All right, welcome back to the Onebar and Lupagus show. I'm Onebar with Lupagus. We're going to take the opposite angle here. Trade deadline coming up. Could the Vikings actually be looking to ship away some of their players?
Wow.
This is brought to you by Minigrown, minigrown.com. Hit it up. Use the promo code SKOL. Buy one, get one. Plethora of flavors. As you can see, this Skol, that thing come open. Daddy opened that one. He likes them. These are delicious. He likes them very much.
Who opened it?
Me.
Oh, okay. I was like,
also, I tried their tea cocktail last night.
Mm-hmm.
That was delicious. It was a cold night, but I can't imagine having one of those puppies on the deck on a summer day. It was delicious.
Hell,
use the promo code SKOL. All right, let's talk about some potential Vikings that could be traded away. You know, we all want the Vikings to trade for these big name players, but Kwesi's known for getting some value for some players that he probably shouldn't.
Yeah, and it's not often you see a 5-0 team being sellers at the trade deadline, but the Vikings do have to get back some draft capital they traded away last year in the draft. Don't have a lot of picks. If you want to get any of that back, maybe there's some guys here in the roster they can get something for.
Yeah, and before we just poo-poo this immediately, let me ask you this, Lupagus.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever in your right mind think we would get anything for Jesse Williams or even trade Jesse Williams?
Wasn't it Jesse Davis?
Jesse Davis, yes.
Yeah, no, that was a weird one. Like, you don't ever see a guy who hasn't made the team yet get traded away for a pick, so you just never know.
How about Valerian Lowe? How about Ezra Cleveland? So it's easy to say, oh, that guy's never going to get traded. Oh, that ain't going to happen. It happens. It happens.
And the trade deadline is November 5th, 4 p.m. Eastern on November 5th. So
thank you.
It's all going down.
It's all going down. So, yeah, if they trade anybody, it's a guy at the bottom of the roster that they just want to recoup some picks for. It's not like we're sellers by any means. Just Kwesi is a trader. He is a trader. So let's start with the easy one. Caleb Evans.
Yeah.
Caleb Evans is a guy that we've mentioned, and why would a team want him? 17 games started, 3 years in the league. He's got experience.
He's got experience. He's still young. I mean, and there's teams out there think, oh, well, we can work with him. We can use his tools and make him accomplish the levels the Vikings could not do. So that's, maybe the upside there. Again, it's probably a very late round pick, maybe not even this year. But a guy, we see him out there on defense looking very horrible at the end of last year. He's out there on special teams, just making boneheaded mistakes. And it's very nerve-wracking when you see him on the field.
Teams are watching this, and we're ruining his trade value. GMs are watching this right now to see if they should trade. And you're not giving him a very glowing review.
He's got great size and length.
He does. And all of these are we're talking like 7th round picks, conditional 7th, like – these are all for pretty much absolutely nothing. So expectations in check. So yeah, Caleb Evans, it's all about, hey, I can make this guy good, or shit, we just got our depth just took a big hit. We got to get some depth here. Yep. That's what Caleb Evans is right now. Jay Ward, another one. It's like he's never done anything on the field. He's been on special teams. This would be like probably like the Valerian Lowe situation where a team just really liked him in the draft and wanted to go get him and be like, I can make him good. He's never going to see the field in Minnesota.
Yeah, he's a 4th round pick from just a year ago. Those players do usually get a couple of years where they still have some value and some interest from a team that maybe, what you said, was interested in them during the draft process. So that would have to be the case. And again, you lose a Caleb Evans, Jay Ward, no problem for the Vikings. Special teams wise, just bump up Fabian Moreau and Nudie McLaughlin, something like that. Like, I feel like you're actually maybe addition by subtraction.
Well, here's a name that, again, we don't expect these guys to get traded. But Patrick Jones, let's just say Patrick Jones, a guy who's leading the team in sacks, a guy that's like obviously a big part of this defense. And the only, I don't think it's a chance in hell. But if a team came to you, like, we need an edge rusher, we're in the AFC, we're trying to make a push. We got Dallas Turner waiting to get on the field and get after it. And Patrick Jones is going to be a free agent. Let's say somebody threw a 5th round pick at you.
I don't know. I mean, it'd be higher for me. A 5th round pick wouldn't do it. Guy's 5 sacks this year, and you're also messing with the mojo of this defense. Like, I don't want to mess with that. If everything's going so good right now for a 5th round pick, I would pass on that. But again, next year, I mean, how much money is he going to make himself? Are the Vikings going to reinvest in him? I doubt it with Dallas Turner waiting in the wings. So maybe you get something when you can.
I think Jones is going to be one of those guys that like I don't think he's going to get as much money as people think. I don't think he's going to be. I mean, he can get after the quarterback, but yeah, I mean, it would be tough to give up anybody on this defense. That's such a huge part because of how well they are playing. And let's just throw one more in for poops and giggles. Remember, minigrown.com. Use the promo code SKOL. Buy one, get one.
What a deal!
Do it. So let's just say one of the guards. Reisner's still coming back from injury, and Ed Ingram. I would assume Ed Ingram's going to hold down that starting job. But let's just say Reisner's healthy, he passes the physical, and his team's like, hey, here's a 7th-round pick. Give us Dalton.
Yeah, that's the decision the Vikings will have to make. I mean, do they want the depth, the experience of a Dalton Reisner, a guy who's pretty good in pass protection, run blocking? That's right. That's his MO. Better at pass protection, correct?
He's a pass protector.
Yeah. So maybe they want that with Sam Darnold. Sam has taken some hits lately. At Ingram, is kind of a turnstile. His PFF grades are as low as anybody that they've ever graded in the history of that system. So I don't know. I would probably just keep the depth for Reisner, especially maybe if I want to pull Ed Ingram at some point if he keeps playing like crap. Otherwise, I don't know. 7th-round pick for Reisner. I don't know if I do it.
There you have it. Anybody? What if a team offered you 3 future 1st-round picks for Will Reichard right now?
No way.
No way in hell is the right answer. All right, let us know in the comments. We don't expect them to be sellers, but like we said, I mean, he's been able to. He even traded Andrew Booth this offseason. So anything is possible. Let us know down in the comments. Use that promo code SKOL at minigrown.com.
And remember this: the original Metroid was released August 6th, 1986.
Good year.